Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Confident appeal. Could it be? Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Narain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are none for 9. Conway, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Huge edge.
Yes, keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Edge, what a ball. A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are none for 18.
Wait there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are none for 24. Going with spin now.
Wait on. Yep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one. Loud shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 29. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just the 1 run off the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 30.
Yeah.
Big shout. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 50.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Huge appeal. The Super Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Singh gets off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ahmad, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot, great timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant shot that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Ahmad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Keepers in.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
And now on
The Knight Riders are 3 for 69. Ahmad. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
to bat at number 7.
Wait on. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 164 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Keepers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Into the first.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yeah. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gotcha.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Super Kings are none for 40. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Over. The Super Kings are none for 57. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Punch behind point all the way to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Narine with the ball in hand again. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Narine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Just about timed that perfectly.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
They shouldn't get too...
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.